Two couples, same age, same approximate net worth. One retires at 62 with the plan, the other retires at 62 without one. 5 years later, the couple with the plan has more money than when they started because they coordinated their withdrawals, managed their tax bracket, and let their portfolio keep working. The couple without the plan burned through about $180,000 more than projected and is worried about running out of money before they run out of retirement. Same savings, same market, completely different outcomes. Difference wasn't luck. It was not investment returns, but it was a plan. If you have between $250,000 and $1 million saved for retirement, you are in a category where the planning decisions you make in the 5 years before and after retirement matter more than any investment return you could ever chase. The strategies in this video are not about picking better stocks, they're about structuring your retirement so the money you've already saved works as hard as it possibly can, for as long as possibly can. If you want to see how these strategies apply to your specific numbers, I put together a free video. The link is in the description. Now let's get started. Strategy number 1, build the floor first. Here's the question nobody asks when they're planning for retirement. What happens to your portfolio if the market drops 30% in year 2? Most people assume they'll just hold on and wait for recovery, but when you're withdrawing from a portfolio that's simultaneously declining, you're locking in losses permanently. It's called sequence of returns risk. And it's the single biggest threat to retirement if you are in that $250K to $1 million range. The solution is an income floor. Before you retire, you identify non-negotiable monthly expenses, housing, food, healthcare, utilities, and you cover them with guaranteed market-independent income. Social Security, pension if you have one, and in some cases, a simple ladder of short-term treasuries or CDs. This matters especially in the first 5 years of retirement, what planners call the fragile decade. A bad sequence early can permanently reduce what your portfolio can support, even if long-term averages end up fine. Everything above the floor is discretionary, and discretionary spending can flex when the market can't. Strategy number 2, optimize Social Security before you retire. Social Security is the only part of your retirement income that is guaranteed for life, inflation adjusted, and completely market proof. Most people make the decision of when to claim based on their gut or what their neighbor did. Here are the numbers. Full retirement age in 2026 is 67 for anyone born 1960 or later. If you claim at 62, your benefit is permanently reduced by 30%. If you delay until 70, it grows 8% per year past your full retirement age, a guaranteed inflation-adjusted 24% increase over your full retirement age benefit. For a married couple, this decision is even more consequential. The higher earner delaying to 70 maximizes the survivor benefit, the income that protects the surviving spouse for potentially 20 to 25 years after the first death. For someone in the 250 to 500K range, optimizing Social Security may be worth more than any investment decision they'll ever make. The coordination between Social Security and timing of your portfolio withdrawal strategy is where most of the value lives. If you can delay Social Security by bridging with portfolio withdrawals for a few years, you're essentially buying a higher guaranteed income stream for the rest of your life. Whether that trade makes sense depends on your health, your other income, your tax situation, and your spouse's benefit. It requires a projection. But for the majority of people in this savings range who are in a reasonable health, waiting longer than what feels comfortable is often the right answer. Strategy number 3, manage the tax bracket every year. Most retirees treat taxes as something that happens to them. The ones with a plan treat taxes as something they can control. In retirement, your taxable income is almost entirely within your own control. You choose when to pull from your IRA, you choose when to realize capital gains, and you choose when to convert to Roth IRAs. Every one of those decisions has a tax consequence, and every one of them can be timed. The 3 moves that matter most for someone around $1 million saved is number 1, Roth conversions, especially in the years between retirement and age 73 when your income is lower and before RMDs force it back. 2, capital gains harvesting at the 0% rate if your taxable income is below $97,000 if you're married following joint. And number 3, withdrawal sequencing, pulling from taxable accounts first, using IRA withdrawals strategically, and preserving the Roth IRA for last. Done right, this is worth $50,000 to $100,000 in lifetime tax savings for the typical household. None of these moves are complicated, but they require coordination because a Roth conversion that's great for your bracket can simultaneously trigger a Medicare surcharge 2 years later. The moves do not exist in isolation. They run together, or they don't work as well as they should. Strategy number 4, plan the transition, not just the destination. The most dangerous time in your financial life is not the year you retire. It's the 5 years leading up to it. That window, age 57 to 62 for most people, is when the decisions you make either set you up for retirement or undermine it. And most people spend those years focused entirely on accumulation, still trying to grow the number when what they should be doing is building the structure to live off of it. The 5 things that need to happen in those 5 years is number 1, run the Social Security optimization projection. Don't file without it. Number 2, stress test your portfolio. What does your plan look like if the market drops 25% in year 1? Number 3, start the Roth conversion runway. Every year you wait is a year of the window that you can't get back. And number 4, get clear on healthcare. Medicare does not start until 65. If you retire early, what bridges that gap? And number 5, build the income floor before you need it, not after the market reminds you why it matters. None of these require perfect timing. They require intention. The people who show up to retirement with this work done are the ones who retire with confidence. The ones who don't are the ones who retire with a number and just hope it's enough. To recap, the 4 strategies are build the income floor, optimize Social Security before you file, manage your tax bracket every year, and plan the transition. None of them require a perfect market. None of them require a massive portfolio. They require a plan built before you need it, calibrated every year, and coordinated across all 4 dimensions at once. That's what I do for people who are within 10 years of retirement. If you want to learn more, I put together a free video. The link is in the description. Watch it. If it resonates, there's an easy way to reach out.